We found mentors within World Financial Group Transamerica. We found a platform. We found an environment. It changed our life. We went from being a young broke couple to learning, paying off our debt, making money in this industry, and next thing we know is we were helping families. We were helping families in LA, Glendale area. Then we started to expand and we realized, man, we need to help more people. We got to expand and spread financial education. We start to expand, we start to grow. Years later, COVID happened. Our brain got stretch marks. We start to see the bigger picture. Now we no longer have to serve local. We went Zoom, we went viral, and now we're almost 41 states, almost 1,000 agents. We have a goal to help 10 million people. My message to you guys is this. The folks talked about this today, but schools are not going to teach you how to get rich. You want to go to school? That's awesome. You need education? That's wonderful. But they're not going to teach you how to be rich. Now, rich is not about money, by the way. Somebody might say, I don't want to be rich. You should. Not for money. For security. For safety. Today we live in a world where things are not safe. Most people are losing trust in our national government. To put yourself in a safe place, a secure place financially, and then have the freedom of it, you gotta go beyond having a 9-to-5 job. Right? Yes. So you're all young folks here sitting here. Gen Zs are right now making up about 85 million people in North America. About 85 million Gen Zs right now. You know one thing I know about your generation? Gen Zs don't want to do what mom and dad did anymore. Gen Zs don't want to go through the same hurdle anymore. Gen Zs are born into a new era. You guys are the smartest, most intelligent generation ever.
Yes.
You have to go through beyond something beyond. How many of you, honestly, you agree with me? Like, you don't want to do what your parents did. Some of you don't even like to have a job. Some of you really feel like, I need to own a business. I want to go make my first million next few years. I don't want to work paycheck to paycheck for the rest of my life. How many of you are in there with me? Yes?
Yes.
I know that. We've been talking to Gen Z. Here's what they said. They said Gen Zs are the laziest group of people. Well, let me tell you something about that. They say mankind is lazy until something captures his or her heart. I don't think Gen Zs are lazy. I think you just haven't found something where your gifts could blossom and you could go do something big with your life.
Amen.
That makes sense?
Yes.
You get yourself in the right environment, you get yourself in the right energy, you get yourself around the right people like Joe was talking about, and you stop listening to everybody else, sometimes including your own parents, sometimes relatives. You know, relatives always want to protect you, say, oh, you're young, be careful, right? You gotta love and respect those people, but you gotta find yourself a real opportunity and go do something big. Here's what I know. I know the Gen Zs, the next 10 years are gonna dominate. Here's why. There's so much money in America right now, it's not even a joke. $269 trillion in America right now. Most of the money is in the hands of the older generation. And guess what? The younger generation are now coming in, educating themselves, getting licensed, helping the older folks with their money. Is that crazy?
Yes.
We have a goal to raise awareness to help out of the 85 million Gen Zs, at least a few million of them. We want to spread financial education. We want to empower your generation all across North America and eventually the world. We want to teach people on how to grow money, how to save money, how to understand how money works. And for us to do that, we got to grow our network big enough. We're looking for youngsters that want to be part of the movements. You know, when Google started was a movement. Uber was a movement, right? Airbnb started was a movement. Facebook was a movement. Amazon was a movement. All of these companies were a movement. But you know what they all had? Criticism. Right? Criticism. When something sounds good, people think it's a pyramid scheme. Well, a lot of you don't even know it's a pyramid scheme. You have to be able to read and capture opportunities.